Do your legs feel heavy like lead when you try to walk? Do you suffer from ice-cold feet even when you are under a warm blanket? Or maybe you feel a sharp, stabbing pain in your calves after walking just a few blocks? Please listen to me very carefully. Do not ignore these signs. This is not just a normal part of getting old. This is your body screaming for help. Your arteries might be silently clogging up right now. Imagine a garden hose that is being stepped on. The water wants to flow, but it is blocked. That is exactly what is happening inside your legs. If the blood cannot get through, your muscles starve. And if you wait too long, the consequences can be terrifying. We are talking about tissue damage, gangrene, or even amputation. But wait, take a deep breath. I am not here to scare you without giving you hope. You can turn this around. Today, I am going to show you how to clean out those rusty pipes in your legs. No expensive surgeries, no dangerous chemicals. Just powerful natural methods that science backs up. And make sure you watch until the very last minute of this video, because I am going to share a secret ancient drink recipe. A mixture so powerful that people say they can feel the warmth returning to their toes after just a few days. Are you ready to save your legs and walk pain-free again? Let's begin. First, we need to understand the enemy. Doctors call it peripheral artery disease. That is a fancy name for poor circulation. But how do you know if you have it? Pain is not the only sign. I want you to look at your legs right now. Really look at them. Do you see any hair on your toes or your shins? If your legs are becoming completely bald and shiny, that is a major red flag. Hair needs blood to grow. No blood means no hair. Check your toenails. Are they growing very slowly? Are they becoming thick and brittle? That is another sign. And here is a big one. Erectile dysfunction in men often happens before the leg pain starts. It is all connected to blood flow. And finally, the color. When you dangle your legs over the side of the bed, do they turn red or purple? And when you lift them up, do they turn pale and white? If you said yes to any of these, your arteries are struggling. But do not panic. Your body is an amazing machine. It wants to heal. It just needs the right tools. Here is how we fix it. The first secret to saving your legs is a gas called nitric oxide. You might not have heard of it, but it is the most important molecule for your circulation. Think of nitric oxide as a traffic controller. It tells your arteries to relax and open wide. When your arteries open up, blood rushes in like a river, carrying oxygen and life to your legs. But as we get older, our bodies stop making enough of it. So, how do we fix this naturally? The answer is in the vegetable aisle. Beets. Yes, simple red beets. They are loaded with nitrates. When you eat them, your body turns those nitrates into nitric oxide. Studies show that drinking beet juice can improve blood flow in just a few hours. It is like a natural fuel injection for your veins. You can roast them, juice them, or grate them into a salad. Next up is garlic. But there is a trick to garlic that almost nobody knows. If you just chop it and cook it immediately, you lose the medicine. Garlic contains a compound called allicin. It is the stuff that cleans your arteries. But allicin only activates if you crush the garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before you cook it. Just 10 minutes. That small wait makes the garlic 10 times more powerful. It helps lower blood pressure and prevents plaque from sticking to your artery walls. Now, let's talk about a huge mistake many older people make. You are told to take calcium for strong bones, right? So you take calcium supplements. But here is the scary truth. If you do not have the right helpers in your body, that calcium does not go to your bones. Instead, it goes into your blood. And where does it end up? It sticks to the walls of your arteries. It turns your flexible blood vessels into hard, brittle pipes. This is calcification. It is literally like having rocks in your veins. So, how do we stop this? You need vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 is the superhero that grabs the calcium from your blood and carries it to your bones where it belongs. It cleans the arteries and strengthens the skeleton at the same time. It is a win-win. You can find vitamin K2 in fermented foods. Things like sauerkraut, hard cheeses like Gouda or Brie, and a Japanese food called natto. But it is hard to get enough from food alone. So, consider talking to your doctor about a vitamin D3 and K2 supplement. This combination is one of the best things you can do to stop your arteries from turning into stone. For years, we were told that fat clogs our arteries. But the real villain is something else. It is sugar. When you eat high sugar, bread, pasta, or soda, your blood sugar spikes. High sugar is like broken glass floating in your bloodstream. It scratches and damages the inside lining of your arteries. Your body sees this damage and tries to patch it up. It uses cholesterol as a bandage. Over time, this bandage gets bigger and bigger until it blocks the flow. So the cholesterol is just the firefighter trying to put out the fire. The sugar is the arsonist that started the fire. If you want to save your legs, you must lower your insulin levels. Try to cut out the white bread and the sweets. Try intermittent fasting. Even just skipping breakfast can help your body start cleaning itself. When insulin goes down, inflammation goes down. And when inflammation goes down, your blood vessels can finally start to heal. I know what you are thinking. It hurts to walk, so I should rest, right? Actually, that is the worst thing you can do. Your legs need movement to trigger healing. There is a specific technique used in therapy called stop-and-go walking. Here is how you do it. You walk until the pain is moderate, not unbearable, just uncomfortable. Then you stop. Wait until the pain goes away completely. Then walk again. Why do we do this? When you push your muscles to the point of needing oxygen, you send a distress signal to your brain. Your brain realizes the main road is blocked. So, what does it do? It starts to build new roads. This is called collateral circulation. Your body literally grows new, tiny blood vessels to bypass the blockage. It is like a natural bypass surgery without the knife. But it takes time. You have to be consistent. Walk every single day, even if it is just for 5 minutes. Gradually, you will notice you can walk further and further before the pain starts. Imagine an engine running without oil. It grinds and breaks. Your blood is the same. It needs to be slippery to flow through tight spaces. This is where omega-3 fatty acids come in. Omega-3s are found in fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. They do two amazing things. First, they lower triglycerides, which is the fat in your blood. Second, they make your blood platelets less sticky. This prevents clots from forming. If you don't like fish, you can use walnuts, flax seeds, or a high-quality fish oil supplement. Think of it as putting premium oil in your car. Everything just runs smoother. I promised you a special recipe at the start of this video. This is a powerful, natural tonic that has been used for centuries to clear blocked arteries. You can make it in your kitchen for just a few dollars. Here's what you need. Get a cup of garlic juice, a cup of ginger juice, a cup of lemon juice, and a cup of apple cider vinegar. Put all these 4 liquids into a pot. Boil them on low heat for about 30 minutes. The liquid will reduce a little bit. That concentrates the power. Take it off the stove and let it cool down completely. Once it is cold, mix in 3 cups of natural honey. The honey makes it taste better and adds its own healing properties. Pour this mixture into a glass bottle and keep it in the fridge. Every morning, before you eat anything, take 1 tablespoon of this mixture. Why does it work? Let's break it down. The lemon alkalizes your body and stops cholesterol from sticking. The ginger warms your blood and improves circulation. The garlic cleans the arterial walls. And the apple cider vinegar helps with blood sugar control. It is a total powerhouse for your health. Have you ever noticed that your pain is worse when you are stressed? That is because stress hormones cause your blood vessels to tighten up. If your arteries are already narrow, stress closes them even more. Relaxation is actually a form of medicine. But there is a mineral that helps with this too. Magnesium. Magnesium is the relaxation mineral. It relaxes your mind, and more importantly, it relaxes the smooth muscles around your arteries. If you get leg cramps at night, That is a classic sign of magnesium deficiency. Eat more spinach, pumpkin seeds, almonds, and avocados. Or take a magnesium glycinate supplement before bed. It will help you sleep better, and it will keep your arteries open while you rest. Before we wrap up, there is one simple thing that 80% of people forget. Water. Your blood is mostly water. If you are dehydrated, your blood becomes thick and sludge-like. Imagine trying to pump honey through a straw versus pumping water. Thick blood forces your heart to work harder and makes it impossible to get through those narrow arteries in your legs. Drink a large glass of water as soon as you wake up. Keep sipping throughout the day. If your urine is dark yellow, you are not drinking enough. Clear, pale urine means your blood is thin and flowing easily. My friends, your body is forgiving. It does not matter if you have had poor habits for 20 years. You can start making changes today. Imagine waking up in the morning and stepping out of bed without pain. Imagine going for a walk in the park with your grandchildren and not having to stop every 2 minutes. Imagine looking at your feet and seeing a healthy pink color instead of pale skin. This future is possible for you. But you have to take action. Start with the beet juice. Try the stop-and-go walking. Make the miracle drink mixture. Do not let fear paralyze you. You have the knowledge now. I want to hear from you. Which of these natural methods are you going to try first? Do you have a home remedy that has worked for you? Please tell me in the comments below. Our community learns from each other. If this video gave you hope, please hit the like button. It helps this important information reach more people who are suffering in silence. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new video about healing your body naturally. Take care of those legs, keep moving, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video.